In this video, we're going to cover the headboard quality control and finish station. This is where your volunteers will countersink for lag screw holes and add in dowel holes as well. You'll need about 2 volunteers here. It's the final spot for quality control for headboard, so you'll want to pick people who have a good eye for detail. You'll need to have the headboard dowel alignment jig for this station, which you can order from the SHP dashboard. You'll also need a couple of drills, one with a 1/2 inch bit and one with a 3/4 inch spade bit. A battery-powered sander or spare corded sander is also handy here. When headboards come to this station, the easiest thing to do is hang the headboard on the edge of a 6-foot foldable table. Make sure you orient the headboard in the right direction. You're going to want to make sure the wider gap between the 2x4 and the 2x6 is on top. The dowel hole you're about to drill, whether it's a top or bottom bunk, will always be drilled on the 2x4 furthest from the 2x6. This is because when a bunk bed is assembled, the headboards are a mirror of each other. To drill the dowel holes, first place the dowel alignment jig on the 2x4, making sure the wood is tight against the jig. Then you're going to take the drill with a 1/2 inch bit and make a mark on the wood where the 2 holes are. You can remove the jig at this point. Next, put the drill bit on the mark you made and drill down 1.5 inches, making sure your drill bit is straight and perpendicular to the wood. If the hole is drilled crooked, it's going to be very difficult for your delivery teams to assemble bunk beds. The easiest way to make sure you get a consistent depth is to wrap some tape around the bit at the 1.5 inch mark. The next step is to drill out countersink holes for where your lag screws and washers go. Headboards for top bunks will have 6 holes that get countersinks drilled into them. The 4 bottom holes will be where the side rails attach. The 2 holes on top will be where the safety rails attach. Headboards for bottom bunks will only get the 4 holes for side rails drilled out. To make countersink holes, use the drill with a 3/4 inch spade bit on it. You don't need it to go down much more than 1/4 inch. The countersunk hole is to accommodate the washer and make the head of the lag screw flush with the face of the headboard. Once you've done that, do one final inspection and clean up any rough areas with the sander. Your headboards are ready for dipping and branding.